have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
O depressa possível, bora. Chatos. Ó, já tinha desviado, ó. São muitos tanques.
Have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Calma aí que já era velocidade a mais. Já aprendi, temos já estivemos a treinar o suficiente. Vai ter o que, meu? O que é que tu queres, né? Mas anda a chegar.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Já tenho aqui o meu Batman. Obrigado. Obrigado por me abrirem. É sério, muito obrigado.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Afinal, o Batmóvel foi a escolha mais certa. Detenção de prisioneiro. No caso, prisioneira. É a nossa primeira prisioneira. Que ótimo. Anda. Só deviam ter dado uma roupa. Não deve ser.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell.
Wayne Tech. Tecnologia Wayne. Ok.
Reality of the situation is this.
We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. The work starts now. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the
Fixe.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
and understaffed. But if we work smart,
Será que ela tem mais algum?
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
Bristol, Kingston, Dresher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there.
Come on, answer the phone, damn it. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us and wins.
Rachel? Can you hear me? Run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives.
Just about. The signal's real bad.
Fellow officers right here at this precinct. Want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times.
Are you okay? Honey? Honey, you still there? Damn it.
Got a solution. You just don't seem to want to hear it. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
Ok, né?
First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West.
I'm going after Riddler.
Nós tenta procurar o Charada, né? Charada perde sempre, então eu acho que ele vai ser fácil demais. Ah, é aqui.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Tá maluco?
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. We don't deserve this.
A gente deve buscar o nosso pato
Hey,
móvel.
Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
Eu não percebi nada, mas pronto. Eu sei que vocês gostam deste tipo de vídeo, portanto, tá-se bem.
Nice. Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing
Já
to
aprendi
your
a
high
sair.
expectations.
Este carro também tá bom, este carro tá giro. Tá
I had a
muito
feeling
louco.
you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Lucius Fox.
Thanks, Lucius.
Okay.
It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road.
Facciamo pulsare da entrada e agora da saída. Calma lá.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words.
É sério que eu tenho que ir
That's
por
how
aqui.
little the safety you provided was worth.
Não, vamos lá.
And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin, and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Exatamente, não sei ver os detalhes do Batmóvel, está muito bom.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefying comprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each
Sério, já sei as charadas. Ai.
Leaving, Batman? I am nothing if not generous. You may return here to fail as often as you wish before the night is done.
Ai meu Deus, sério, eu não sei nada. Esse aqui é o do espantalho. Ai meu Deus.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Epa, tá muito bom. Eu adoro esse vídeo. Vou embora daqui.
Oh, Detective, this really is quite pathetic. I have beaten you. You ran away. Why submit yourself to further humiliations?
Sai fora.
Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. How do you know when a bat is bested? When it turns tail and flies away.
É, tá na hora, não sei como é que é. Será que dá mesmo pra entrar ali? E assim encerramos mais uma gameplay. Não é doida. Eu não sei como é que se edita estas cenas, calma lá, deixa eu ver.
I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing